be doing a quick Q&A. It's probably gonna be like 3 minutes. But I got some questions from some viewers, and I'll just go ahead and answer those. So the first question is, how old is Erwin? I'm not looking at it, but that's my computer. How old is Erwin? And he is 8. People tell me he's 8, and he looks like he's 8. The next question is, my hair's really crazy, I know. Next question is, what kind of bit do you use on him? Well, I've been doing some research. I've been using a Tom Thumb on him when he first came, because that's what they said. They said he could only be ridden in a Tom Thumb, but that's so not true. But he's at the trainers, and she's using a smooth snaffle with a curved shank. And she's gonna try a lot of other bits on him. But she said don't buy one just yet. But he cannot be in a hackamore. I don't know why. But it's just because he's so he's green. So he's so green that if there is an emergency, he will just not even listen to your commands in a hackamore. So yeah. What cinch do you use? I use the Weaver Smart Roller Cinch because it's really secure and it lets them get. But this is an off-brand Weaver. It's an off-brand. It's got like some bubbles inside of it, but it's really cool. I like it. Anyway, do you have him on any supplements? Yes, I have him on Gut. I have him on a Farrier's Formula and a Mana Hoof. I think that's what it is. And then I have him on Showglow, which probably isn't really a supplement, but whatever. Okay. What kind of boots do you use? I use split boots, sport boots, and bell boots. Sometimes polo wraps, very rare. Next question. What contest do you do with Erwin? He's getting started on barrels. I did barrels with my other 2 horses that I across the street that I used to do stuff with. For him, it's gonna be like pleasure, ranch horse pleasure, single stake. So that's what I do with him. I'm gonna start doing with him. I've done it with all the other ones. Do you have an arena at your house? No, I do not have an arena at my house. I have grass. So in the future, hoping to make a round pen, and like till out all the grass and just make it nice sand. But it's a lot of money, and I am not spending. We really don't have much money. We don't want to spend that much money because we've already spent a lot on him being trained and everything. And I would like to keep money for like emergencies instead. The next question is, what kind of saddle do you have? I have a Bighorn and I have a Saddle King. The one is a barrel saddle and the one is a trail roper saddle. Does Erwin need a tie down? The owners before said he did, but he really doesn't need a tie down. I've worked with him, teaching him how to go with head, and he doesn't need a tie down anymore. So, next question. Do you use spurs? I don't believe in using spurs. I think it's because it's not really the natural way a horse thinks and the horse feels. So, but I do use the barrel spurs, which are just round balls, but I wrapped them, and they're supposed to, because he's really lazy and he doesn't like to walk, so he needs something that does direct contact instead of me constantly going like this or just bumping my legs trying to annoy him to get him to trot. So when he gets annoyed, he's like a little butthole. He is a butthole. Do you ever rope? No, I've done it for fun a couple times, like with the roping dummies and with actual and then I do go tying. So yeah. I do think you should use a whip, but only as a tool or an extension of your arm, never as a form of punishment, never as a form of hitting. If it's an extension of your arm when you're lunging, you should not hit a horse when you're lunging. You should just kind of swing it or keep it low to the ground or hold it up. You do not want to use it as a form of punishment, especially riding crops. You do not want to. It's just, it creates that, it breaks your bond like this, and he's scared every time, because I've seen people who do it when the horse refuses a jump, and that just makes them not want to jump. So as long as you use it as an extension of your arm or like a reminder, extension of your arm reminder. I'm trying to think. This is really off guard. Or like, I don't know how to word it. Anyway, it's okay if you're riding and just like do a little tap. It's just a little tap like this. Not, that's just stupid. You shouldn't do that at all. Because that's not the what saddle pad do you have right now? I have a wool contoured Mustang pad, but I'm gonna get a diamond pad. Oh, a diamond wool pad. I want to get the nice, like, we're gonna 5-star pads, but the 5-star with like the breathable airflow. But it's like a freaking $300. So no. Oh man, just kidding. Okay, I have 2 more questions. What place did you get in your last show? I haven't done a show in like a year, like 3 years, because my other horse died and I needed to get a new one. So I haven't done a show in like 3 years, but I got it. The last question is, what boots do you have? I have a men's 9.5, 9.5 triple wide roper boot. Roper square toe. So yeah, that is it for your questions. I could not get off if there were 289 questions and I only got to like 10, 15, maybe even just 5, I'm not even sure. But yes, excuse me, it's great. So yes, I will see you and everyone's coming back July 14th, so stay tuned for more because he is for sure coming back July 14th. It might be another setback, you never know. And the trainer also said he might just be that horse that always has an ulcer. So that sucks, but or is ulcer prone where he will get it no matter what. I mean, like just a little change of it. But yes, I love you guys. See, it's in heart. I love you guys, and see you next time. No more questions. Now we'll try to do another Q&A. Let's get 5 thumbs up, because I don't have any subscribers at all. 5 thumbs up for part 2 Q&A. And yeah.